We are at the 29th Tennessee Renaissance Festival, Arrington Triune, Tennessee, seeing full combat, heavy armored jousting. Real horses, real lances, real combat.
Excellent. Mass times acceleration equals force. The second law of motion, or physics, by Newton. Some know what it means, a few know how it feels.
We are testing ourselves against each other. We're testing ourselves against the sport. Ultimate goal is truly to knock each other off the horse. My day job is that since 1978, I've been a United Methodist pastor. So we've been big fans of the Renaissance Festival at Waxahachie, the Scarborough Fair, and our son was a squire for the freelancers, and that's how all this started. Safety's number one, most especially for the horses. We train year-round. Everything we can do to make it as safe as possible, but you cannot do away with the fact that it's a heck of an impact when two big people on two big horses hit each other with sticks. The biggest thing is the whole partnership between rider and horse. I have to learn how to communicate in a language that the horse understands. That's no different than preaching. It doesn't matter what I know or what I think I know. If the folks don't understand what I think I thought I said, the message doesn't get across. Our approach is that all of us represent chivalry and honor, integrity, and that we're all seeking a greater glory, and that we all want to paraphrase John Wesley, go on to perfection and do better.
Knights, right rhythm. Lay on. Tips in the list, excellent well. Lay on.
It's not so much the winning, it's surviving. Getting to the end and going, you did a good job. This is the best thing that you can possibly do.
Knights, if you're ready, lay on. Excellent. Splintered wood.
When I found out it was two Methodist ministers, I went, all I hope is they're real good friends. Would I do that? No.
No.
Knights, if you're ready for the fourth and final, lay on.
Over the years, I've been thinking how much I've learned about church work from horses, because no two horses are the same and neither are any two churches. You've got to form a partnership with your four-footed or your church partners to find out what it is that God has for you to do.
He lets you make your own choices, and things happen. It's life, but that's what makes us stronger.
We're trying to give the folks a good show and something to remember us and have them leave with a tune and realize there's something bigger than they are, something magical, something mystical, and get a chance to get a glimpse of that glory.